5 simple steps to show you how to actually find a trade if a trade is present in the market. First thing you want to do is build context. Build context to understand if buyers are in control or if sellers are in control. And you do that by looking at who's in control. So step 1, look at who's in control on the daily time frame to help identify pro trend context. Why is this important? Because later on we're going to get to the stage where we're going to categorize our trades into pro trend trades, counter trend trades, reversals, buy to sells, sell to buys, so on and so forth. But how can you even know which trade to take? You know this by first and foremost identifying who's in control. Overall, on the daily, even though we're not going to use a daily to execute, but overall on the daily, who's in control? Who has the upper hand? Buyers or sellers? And one way to identify this is through market structure. Market structure gives you direction. It doesn't give you execution. You want to understand the overall direction of the market, and by understanding the direction, that means you have to understand who is in control to move price to a direction. So we look at the daily time frame to help identify pro trend context. So if we are faced with a scenario that isn't pro trend, we are able to know, okay, it isn't pro trend because pro trend says this. Can't know what pro trend is saying without looking at those external time frames. So the first thing we're going to do is look at who's in control on the daily time frame to help identify pro trend context.